The gymnasium wall pads and in the elementary gym needed replaced. They're moving the plain ones from the main gym over there, and we've ordered new ones for the main gym. And then the discus cage is being replaced. And then there's lots of general maintenance throughout the district on different systems and things. And as you can see, the custodians have done a phenomenal job cleaning the building. It looks great. They are very close to completion. They really just need to finish up some timing things once band camp's done, and they need a few days to get in there, and then a few more days to finish up down at the end by the construction. So other than that, we've got about 3 weeks till staff and kids start rolling in, and we're ready. We're excited.
I have a quick question. I know just that like there's overgrown grass where they've got the construction closed off and like up on the wall of the building. Is that, I know that that's
We will get
temporary. Is that something that we can handle
we
in
get
the
always
meantime?
majors in here, and we have them do a complete freshen up, so to speak, of, there's weeds out front, stuff gets
Right.
overgrown before kids and everybody get back, we get all that.
I just wanted to make sure they could get within that caged area that
I'm sure it won't be an issue. Cool.
If not, give me a call. I'll bring my weed eater.
Dave will be out there for a few hours. Looks great.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Buskirk.
Yep.
All right. Moving along to Section 4, Treasurer Consent Agenda. Mrs. Moore.
I recommend approval of the treasurer's consent agenda as presented.
May I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds. Thank you, Mr. Grant.
First thing I will say, I'm very glad that year end is over. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean we stop talking about the state budget, because apparently they have until December to make our lives miserable again. But at least the first thing they tackled does not currently impact us. It may only impact future levies, should we have the need. So first item is approval of the minutes. The treasurer's report, that one is as of June 30th. Again, I put my comments in red, so if you go through the report, the areas in red are just me kind of embellishing or adding to what the basic report shows. We ended with the surplus as planned. We also made an operating surplus, I should say, because we did transfer $23.2 million out. But outside of that, everything went pretty well as planned. And for FY26, over the next month, we'll be making any necessary changes to our 26 budget to prepare for our permanent appropriations. Just FYI, I know we hate insurance, but I think I also hate utilities. We learned recently that those rates are up quite a bit from our old contract, so not much we can do about it, but you'll approve those later. But they will have an impact on our budget. Outside of that, I do have a once-a-year thing that we do to accept the commercial paper report. That's a revised code requirement that we accept this report because a portion of our investments are in commercial paper, which is just a special type of investment. So that's included here. Bond fund report is in here. And then we have our donations. Thank you to everyone who donated. The last item in my consent area is updating our depository agreement. Those are 5-year agreements. We've been working with First Financial for the last 5, and I'm actually not sure beyond that, but they've done a really good job, and so we will add that again for the next 5. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Mrs. Moore. Any questions?
Is all the money where it's supposed to be?
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Thank you for the donations.
Yep. Thank you, everyone, for the donations. Any other questions? All right. Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn? Aye. Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Section 5, Superintendent Personnel Consent Agenda. Mr. Buskirk.
There's a lot of them because we have a lot of the supplementals here. It is recommended I recommend the personnel consent agenda for approval as presented, except for item 5.4, color guard volunteer, to be filled by Deborah Hagedorn, listed under MHS, as requested by Mrs. Hagedorn. That item will be considered separately after the consent vote.
May I get a motion?
So moved. Second.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Fulham, and thank you, Mr. Grant. Mr. Buskirk.
Let's see, 5.1, we have resignation. 5.2, we have some new employees. We do have 2 of them here this evening, so you have your pens ready, Mr. Carpenter?
You can.
All right, we have some substitutes, and then the approval of the extracurricular contracts. We have fall sports in here. We have a lot of the year-long club advisors, so there is a ton of those. If you look through those. Other than that, does anybody have any questions?
No questions for me.
None for me. All right. Without any other questions, we'll go ahead and call roll. Mrs. Moore?
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn? Aye. Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye. Motion carried.
Do you do pins now, or do you want to do the Debbie thing first? It's your call. Perfect. Perfect. You knew it.
All right, let's do this real quick.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I'll take a motion to approve the color guard volunteer to be filled by Deborah Hagedorn.
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds.
Second.
All right, thank you, Mr. Grant.
It's rough.
Any questions or comments?
I'll leave it to myself.
You guys are
Goes on a vacation, just comes back all.
Sassy, all kinds of
Sassy,
sassy,
yeah.
yeah, that happens. All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
abstain.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried.
Now.
Now, put the last 2 pins.
Who's getting hired? Come on up. Who else? Are you hired?
The gal.
You just got hired. Here's your equipment. Get to work. I'm AJ. Welcome.
Congratulations.
I'm AJ. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Don't go too far. You gotta go straight.
Yes, yeah, I guess so.
Hold it up for myself. Come on up, guys.
Everybody left me alone, I don't see him.
Come join us.
All right, everybody get friendly here. All right, 1, 2, 3. One more, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Welcome, guys.
On the nice new floor? Come on. I know. Or was it? I know.
What are we gonna do?
Didn't they get their pins?
Yep, hiring freeze.
Hiring
Five more
freeze.
pens.
Sorry.
All right, moving on to section 6, superintendent other business consent agenda.
I recommend the approval of the superintendent other business consent agenda.
May I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mrs.
Second.
Hagedorn. Thank you, Mr. Leeds. All right, Mr. Buskirk.
All right. 6.1 is just they rotate every other year, so this year's softball's spring break trip. So 6.2 and 6.3, we have a regular contract with SWOCA, and my understanding would be 6.3. We will get federal funding, but hopefully. So we have it on there as a separate item. It's supposed to be funded by the grant, but it's been trickling in very, very slowly.
Yeah.
And
It's part of the E-rate program,
Yeah.
and it should be approximately 50% discount. We're just waiting for it.
yeah, yeah. Approval of contract with Western Nurses Services for sub-nursing. We do have a couple local nurses that do a lot for us, but this is just as an emergency if we need somebody additional. Student handbooks, really the biggest changes were, is our cell phone usage policy. And so that is in there. And that's it for that section.
Any questions?
No.
All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Moving on to Section 7, Superintendent Other Business.
It is recommended to approve the contract with the Butler County ESC for Union Day services for the 25-26 school year.
May I get a motion?
So moved. Second.
All right.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Fulham, and thank you, Mr. Leeds. Any questions?
No changes?
I don't know if it's an increase or not. Mrs. Stratton, is that an increase from last year for Union Day, do you know?
Students, yes, but not cost.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the cost was minimal.
Right,
But
okay.
yes, students, we got, actually 2 move-in students, and one of them
Yeah.
was attending there for in March.
They tend to fluctuate throughout the year depending on moving in and out. I was curious about the rate change, but you said it's minimal.
No, it's
Yeah,
like a whole
okay.
process.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
All right, any other questions?
No.
All right. Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.2,
It's recommended to approve the contract with McGraw-Hill for professional development with an open court specialist.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mrs.
Second.
Hagedorn. Thank you, Mr. Grant. Any questions?
What's this for exactly?
Reading, isn't it? The new reading program? Yeah.
The state reading program?
Yeah. All our new reading materials that we
Oh,
got.
just the materials.
Training.
Gotcha.
Training for the
Gotcha.
staff.
Any other questions? All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.3,
Recommended the board approve the revised quote from Majors for Hornet Drive project.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds. If you remember, you already approved a quote for this, but then before they got started, we looked and the bottom was all, we had to have them go in and dig all that out, put the rockets. That was the revision, the additional cost, so.
Did that tile let go down there?
What's that?
Did that tile let go? It was underneath the road?
No, it's still under there, but it's a little clogged. They said they were gonna watch it, and they think that a few good rains will wash it out because it's not completely clogged, but if not, they're gonna come back and try to get it cleaned out completely. I actually went down there and looked at it today, and it looks way better than it did just a week ago, so.
Good.
Unless you got something hooked to your tractor, you just wanna ride down there, Tom.
We've had enough rain, it'll be cleaned up.
I know he did have that look in his eye, didn't he?
I know, he did. I'll take care of it.
Any other questions? All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.4,
It's recommended the purchase of 12 Clever Touch screens.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you,
Second.
Mrs. Hagedorn. Thank you, Mr. Fulham, for the second.
These are 8 for the new wing and then 4 to complete the 4th grade. So they will all have them.
Are these just the whiteboards, the smart boards?
They're not the whiteboards, but they're They're large touchscreen monitors that are kind of replacing the whiteboard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What they use at the bingo.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I thought. Those are some.
Hopefully it's better than the bingo program.
I didn't write the program.
I think that
I just,
I think that mainly, it has to do with the person calling.
calling it.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hardcore group.
Yeah, why are you attacking me?
I'm not even gonna ask for any more comments, jeez.
I'm gonna get this fly with the gavel. Look, he's right there.
You got the fly?
Where's you gonna slam?
All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mrs. Hagedorn.
Aye.
Mr. Fulham.
Aye.
Mr. Grant.
Aye.
Mr. Leeds.
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter.
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.5,
It's recommended the approval of professional service agreement with Fanning Howie for the architect and engineering services for the high school project.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds.
Second.
Thank you, Mrs. Hagedorn.
They've just been working on it since, I don't know how long it's been, with OFCC and, it's been back and forth, but it's finalized, so.
I just have one question. I know that it has a total cost there, but it's co-funded. Is that our portion, or is that portion going to be reduced due to the, yeah?
That is the total cost, and in the
Okay.
attachment that you have, it is broken out. I'm sorry, I didn't put it in.
No, that's okay.
The details.
I just wanted to make sure. That's it.
All right, any other questions? All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Leeds.
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn.
Aye.
Mr. Grant.
Aye.
Mr. Fulham.
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter.
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.6,
Same thing for Robertson. They finalized their contract. It's recommended the approval of the pre-construction services agreement with Robertson.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds. Any questions? All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Grant.
Aye.
Mr. Leeds.
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn.
Aye.
Mr. Fulham.
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter.
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.7,
It's recommended the approval of AEP Energy as the electric supplier for the next 24 months.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds. Questions?
What's the process of vetting these for a school district? I know
So
it's, as a resident
there
of
are
Pennsylvania.
brokers that you go out to, and we had John Thomas help us with this because he's been through this before, and they go through and they solicit all the different ones. It's just high right now. I don't know to say. Amy was smart, I think, that we only did 24 months because, of course, a lot could change, hopefully not for the negative, but if we'd gone further and rates come down in a couple of years, we'd be stuck in at the higher rate. So we're at 2 years right now. I know I just got my electric bill and it was double at home, so it's definitely an increase.
Were we with AEP before, or is this a
No.
new provider?
It was, I just looked at it earlier. It started with an E.
Edison?
Nope.
That's all right.
There shouldn't be that.
That's okay. I forget, but it was an E, and they actually quoted us again, but they were not the lowest this time around.
Okay.
So we did go with the lowest provider.
I have AEP at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I went with. I got a better rate than this. Mine was a long time ago, though. I'm locked in for 3 years.
Any other questions? All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Grant.
Aye.
Mr. Leeds.
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn.
Aye.
Mr. Fulham.
Aye. Jumping the gun.
Mr. Carpenter.
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.8,
It's recommended the approval of the copier lease and service for Woodhull for the Rico copiers.
Rico.
all right, may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mrs. Hagedorn.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds.
Again, our contract was up with all our copiers throughout the district, and we went out for bid, looked at everything. This is actually the current company that we have, but they are replacing all the machines.
Okay.
Upgrading,
Good.
so.
Mr. Thornton was a big help on going through this process. He met with all the departments, and he had a committee.
Exciting stuff, isn't it, Tony?
Is there an attachment for this? Because there wasn't one.
It's in the executive session because
Okay.
it is marked as, it has some
Oh,
banking
okay.
information, so.
Any questions? All right. Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.9,
Recommend approval of a fundraising partnership with Vertical Raise for 3 years.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds.
There's no monetary commitment for this. It's just the teams have already been using this. If we do an agreement where we basically say, if a team wants to do a fundraising for money, they go through Vertical Raise, and it just gets Eric a bunch of free stuff, so that's what he's.
Is this what the girls soccer team just
Yes.
used?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They can still do any other type of fundraising. It doesn't affect this at all, so.
Football,
But if they strict,
basketball, girls basketball, wrestling, both soccers, I mean, a lot of our teams are using it.
Oh, okay, well, that was gonna be my next question is who else has used it, so you read my mind, Eric.
So this is so anything that we are requesting monetary donations has to go through this for all sports?
if we do a actual targeted fundraiser for that sport, like, we couldn't go to a different company and have them run it. If somebody wants to write a check to the athletic department, they can still do that.
Yeah, like there's another platform out there that's similar to that. It's basically an exclusive agreement with that company.
So this is a Pepsi Coke thing?
Yeah.
So is this Pepsi or is this
No,
Coke?
This is Coke.
Just flew past
Oh,
me.
okay, this is the Coke.
This is
one.
the Coke.
Okay, all right. I can get behind it then.
But it doesn't, I mean, it's only for that type of, those limited types of fundraisers, so,
Does this affect our boosters in any way?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Help save us money.
They're going to pay for a few things that I think Eric already asked the boosters would normally pay for, so it does say.
Nice.
It's like all these sports that are going to be fundraising for out-of-town trips. We'll go through this.
what's that?
It depends.
Okay.
If they want to use a company to do like an online
An online
fundraising,
something,
they
okay.
use Vertical Raise. But if they still want to sell
Sell
corn
something.
or do what, you know, they can still do any other
Okay.
type of
Any
fundraiser.
types of
Yeah.
fundraisers that get approved, it just, Amy's thoroughly vetted this company and their processes and procedures, and it just makes sense to stick with them.
Okay. Makes sense.
Any other questions? All right. Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.10,
It's recommended the approval of purchase for the soccer goal from BSN Sports. It's actually two, isn't it, Eric? Yeah.
2 sets or 2 goals?
Two goals.
may I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Fulham. Do these have like the wheels on them and all that good stuff?
Yeah, they're nice.
You can move them by yourself?
Probably not.
Okay. Josh can do it.
Are these quick goals or, okay. Excellent, that makes buying nets a lot easier that way. Are they still like the little clips on all that good stuff? Like it's pretty much the same thing we have, but just
They have
newer?
elbows that pop out and extend the corners. So,
You're getting fancy.
Don't want a saggy net.
Nope.
it's the worst.
All right, any other questions?
July meetings.
All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Item 7.11.
It's recommended to approve the painting of the elementary playground equipment.
May I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mrs. Hagedorn.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Leeds. Any questions?
One thing, it desperately needs it, but two, it is, health department comes in and cites if there's rust or anything showing on that playground equipment. And to do it right, you have to get it's special metal something painting that'll last. And-
Electrostatic?
Yes, electrostatic paint. You would know. This is right up your alley, Tim.
Chemical sprays.
Need some like ceramics on it, or what we need?
Make the slide extra fast.
Make it extra grippy. My skin.
Are they gonna paint it school colors, blue and gold?
I don't know.
We can ask
We can, that can be something
I
we
think
can
we should
check.
go gold,
Green
green.
and red.
Red.
Together.
Yes.
And puke brown.
I'm sure it'll be about the same.
Midnight Rider's gonna repaint it if you do that.
I've never noticed the floor color until
Until
tonight.
someone just
You guys
mentioned
are
it.
bringing it up.
I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, I would agree. Now that I've noticed it, yeah, I don't like it. Hopefully, it does not go into new high school.
Continuation of the theme. Sorry, guys. All right, any other questions? All right, Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. And lastly, item 7.12.
It's recommended to approve the purchase of hurdles, it says hurdlers from Ritchie Athletics.
May I get a motion?
So moved.
Thank you, Mr. Fulham.
Second.
Thank you, Mrs. Hagedorn.
Desperately needed.
Is this for like
Is,
all size hurdles?
They pop
Yeah,
up.
so they have little flips in them, they're raising already, but it's it's for 80 of them to complete to replace all of them. They've just, over years, they've rusted, and the bars are broken, and it's time. I think those originals in the stadium as well.
I would agree.
is 80 enough?
Yeah,
Okay, I was just, if there's some break or something, should you have some extras as backups?
we will have some of the older ones that we can use as spare.
Okay.
That are still okay, but it was best to buy a whole new set and get the right.
Okay.
The best.
Are these gonna say like Monroe Hornets on them or anything cool?
Yeah, I actually was talking with them today, trying to get logo and font. I said, I'm the new guy.
You know a guy, huh?
It's going to have Eric's mugshot instead of the
Oh,
Hornet
that's gonna be awesome.
turtle.
That would not be
It'll be
compliant.
Eric's face on the Hornet.
You could put the opposing, like a little logo on the opposing teams, like tripped by the Hornet.
Yeah.
They trip over it.
Stung by the Hornet.
Can you make the away ones a little higher?
Yeah, is there like a tolerance band within this thing, or?
Just an extra quarter of an inch.
Home track advantage.
You should come out and move them sometime. It's
Man,
fun.
we've like digressed this whole thing. It's fantastic. Anyway, I have no more questions. Mrs. Moore, please call the roll. I'm not
Mr.
even asking
Fulham?
you Jokers.
Aye.
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Grant?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye, motion carried. Thank you, Mr. Buskirk. All right, moving on. Section 8, comments from the board, as if we haven't had enough of these tonight.
Funny guy.
Mr. Leeds.
You know, I missed seeing something on the way in. Was there a bulldozer for the driveway? Where are we on that? I saw them surveying.
We got a response on Friday from the county. That was a no response. It was we've received your letter, but we won't respond until our legal response.
Oh, my God.
Well, they can drive up
We
the
just want
drive.
what is safest for all your students. Thank you for that. So,
Like if you are late on your bill or something, you get a late fees. Could we send them an invoice for all the no responses and
Yeah.
all these delays?
we could
Send them forward.
We could send them out of.
Give it to-
We've got a
Yeah, we'll send a bill for 1.5 million and then we'll say, hey, here's your money toward the,
Boy, I wish I'd have known that, because
63.
he was at the fair. Wilkins.
who, the commissioner?
Wilkins was at the fair.
Should have roughed them up a little bit.
Yeah, we could have said, hey, come with me. I'll show you something.
Let me show you a little piece of property I have.
Well, good, at least we're underway with
We
it.
are moving forward with plans. I don't know if you've been around campus the last couple of weeks. Kleiningers has been
Yeah.
surveying and starting work, and we're moving, planning forward, so put pressure on that.
You know, I was wondering, this subdivision going in down here on Yankee Road by College Station.
Yes.
That's a pretty big area. If we would need extra dirt or something, we might be able to tap into that and bring it up. I know the guy across the road from me got some this past week. 4 or 5 truckloads. But, you know, just a thought.
Okay. I'll mention that to Robertson
Yeah.
when we meet next.
See what we got. But other than that, I mean, looking forward to getting back at it. It's not far away. So football will be here before you know it.
Ready to hold them chains?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hold the pole there. There's a bend in it, so. you know.
Slight bend, goes one direction.
Yeah. But, no, it looks like we're gonna have some good times. That's all I've got.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Leeds. Mrs. Hagedorn.
So I wanted to follow up with a congratulations to the baseball team. It was a good season, and I did go to Miami and watch that last game, and it was really cool to watch them play at that field at the college, on the college field. I also like to thank Robert and everybody for the summer projects. I'm really impressed with those signs that you got updated.
I knew you'd be excited.
Those are, that was one of the things I had mentioned a while back. Like, these signs need to go. You couldn't read them for anything. I'm just excited for this coming season. And if you look outside, there's lots of activities outside. The sports are starting to gather and do their things. I know the marching band camp, pre-camp was last week, band camp is this week. So it's going to be a good season. So I'm excited for the school season to start.
Band's out there right now.
They are out there.
Working. Stay hydrated.
Yes, that's all I have for today.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Hagedorn. Mr. Grant.
I really don't have much. I don't really have anything, so I'm gonna bypass.
Just defer.
Just defer.
There you go, man. All right.
Yeah.
So moving on, Mr. Fulham.
High fives from around the hive. High five to the team at Conger Construction who are making great strides with the gymnasium infill, the jail gym infill project. They have been terrific to work with, providing timely and complete updates, which makes it very easy as a board member to stay up to date on the progress being made. I'm excited for the additional rooms to be opened up to our students in the coming months to free some much-needed space up around main campus. High five to all of our staff who are working behind the scenes, our coaches who are prepping for prepping our student athletes for fall sports, as well as our marching band and their preparations. There's so much that goes into a new school year, and we've been successful each year due to the hard work that is completed over summer break. Our schools are cleaned up, rooms are starting to come together, and the school year is right around the corner. Please know that you are all highly appreciated by this board. Keep up the great work. And high five to Robert and Amy. This may be one of the busiest times in our district's recent history between the building projects and changes in the state law that directly impact our district. It's always reassuring to know that both Robert and Amy are focused on results, staying as current as possible with local and state changes, and working together to ensure our district is making the correct decisions to progress forward. They're focused on our students, staff, and community. Their focus on our students, staff, and community is apparent in everything they do, and I'm thankful to have them leading our district during this exciting time. Your turn.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem.
All right. So I was up here last night helping Mrs. Carpenter get her room in place, and I noticed that the building looks fantastic. So a big thank you to the maintenance team for their work over the summer. I know my girls are very excited for school to start up, but it'll be good to have people back in here and kind of get back on that regular rhythm. I'm sure the teachers are also equally excited to get back into the building and get started again. But yeah, and like everybody said, it's awesome seeing our student athletes and everybody out in the fields getting ready for the school year and the sports seasons to begin. So before we know it, we'll be out there on a Friday night
There you go.
sweaty at first, but then a little bit nice and comfortable and cheering on our Hornets to a victory. So with that, I will take a motion for adjournment at 7 p.m. Look at that. Thank you, Mr. Grant.
Second.
Thank you, Mrs. Hagedorn. Mrs. Moore, please call the roll.
Mr. Grant?
Aye?
Mrs. Hagedorn?
Aye.
Mr. Leeds?
Aye.
Mr. Fulham?
Aye.
Mr. Carpenter?
Aye. Motion carried. That was a good one. That was a really solid hit. Have a good night, everybody.
Everybody stay safe and stay hydrated.
Just on that corner.
Thanks for coming, Genevieve.
Thanks for coming, Jenna.